watching sport might be, because every week millions of dedicated football fans travel around the country, sometimes even around the world, to support their club. But one Fanatic fan has taken his dedication a step further.
He's really been getting his steps in, hasn't he? We're talking about Robert Conway. He's been to nearly 2,000 matches in 14 countries at 703 different stadiums, spending 90 minutes passionately cheering for a team that he's never seen play before. All
for the love of the game. Robert and his impressive collection of memorabilia join us. John, don't laugh. Morning, Robert. That
Good morning,
is
Sally.
incredible.
Good morning, John.
Just talk us through where you are and what's that behind you?
So I'm in the spare bedroom of our house, and I'm currently sat in front of my bookcase full of scarves, which is my go-to piece of memorabilia when I'm travelling around watching football.
Oh, it looks like you're in a scarf shop.
Yes, people have said that before. Yeah, I've been travelling abroad now for about 15 years, and yeah, like I said, I pick one up from every stadium that I visit, and I've got about 250 different scarves from various teams around the globe.
Talk us through some of those scarves behind you, because I can see a couple of really special ones. Which are your favourites?
So I'm sat in front of my German collection. So Germany is my real passion. I recently visited the final ground of my 56. So it's like the English 92, but there's only 56 in Germany. And the team was Erzgebirge Aue. So I have that one on a prominent display. It's a ground that eluded me for quite a long time. And I finally managed to complete it. So, yeah, it takes pride of place in the middle of the room.
Oh, that's the purple one. And I can't believe how beautifully stacked and folded they are. Is there a special order? Are they alphabetical, or they're not colour, are they? No.
The majority of them are, yes. So these ones behind me, these were the 56 from Germany. So they are actually from left to right, by division, by alphabet. So, yeah, they are very organised. You could come in here and move one and I would know exactly where it's gone.
Do you have to correct them every time you get the results in and they move up and down the tables? Do you have to move up and down the scarves?
Yeah, thankfully that's just a once-a-year job. But yeah, every post-season, once the playoffs are finished, I pull them all out and put them all back again.
Now, we are seeing one wall of that room, but I know the rest of that room has some other treasures in too. Just could you give us a little look around and show us what else you have?
Yeah, sure. So, yeah, like I said, German football is my real big passion. So in the corner of the room, I have like a canvas wall. So it's basically lots of memories from some of my favourite trips with my friends, either photos that make me smile, photos that make me laugh. But yeah, so it's a wall of memories that's been built up over the years. There's not a spare space anywhere on this wall.
Wow.
My favourite English team is Winchester City, so that's who I go and watch week in, week out. So I've got a small corner, a shrine for obviously my favourite team. And then I guess the highlight, the pinnacle of my room, which is the piece I'm most pleased with, when I completed my 92, I completed it at Morecambe back in 2012, and I managed to get a couple of shirts with the Don the 92, and I've got that framed. So that's like the focal point of my football room.
I love the fact that you call it your spare room, but there is basically no room spare in your spare room, is there?
That is very true. Me and my wife used to live in a flat. It was quite an open plan flat, and I had stuff everywhere. There was scarves in the living room, football shirts in the bedroom. My wife isn't a big football fan, so when we moved into a house, she was more than happy to let me have the small spare room, fill it with as much football stuff as I can, because it means that there's nothing else around the house.
Oh, what does your wife think about your collection?
Yeah, I think she's pleased with it. She knows it's my love. She knows it's my passion. She knows she comes first, but it's nice to have a hobby. Yeah, she's very supportive.
Aww.
It's my life, it's my passion, apart from her, yes. Well corrected, Robert. Nicely recovered. Thank you for showing us that your display. It's brilliant. It's absolutely fantastic. It looks so colourful as well. Really cheered us up this morning. Thank you.
And really tidy. I love that.
I bet he's been tidying it up all morning.
No, I think it's tidy all the time, that room.
Do you reckon?
Yep, absolutely.